I want to welcome you to a special SPBGMA edition of today's Bluegrass.
I was raised back in the holler, still hear those lonesome fiddles play. I always knew my guitar would take me somewhere out on life's highway. I have met a lot of drifters, oh it's true, but doors and snakes learned a lot of life's hard lessons. Rolling down life's highway. Mama, please don't stop praying. Your love and prayers are still my strength. The road to hell is paved with glitter for you to see on life's highway. And sinners, I have wrestled with my faith, looked in the eyes of sweet temptation, and fallen hard on life's highway. Mama, please don't stop praying. Your love and prayers are still my strength. Your son shed his blood for my sake. One day I'll reach my destination at the end of life's highway.
That's brand new, just released to radio today. The name of the new project from Brother Dave is What I'm For. That was Life's Highway. And all these folks either got to play or give some sort of workshop or whatever at SPBGMA this year. Just got back myself just a few hours ago, and the last two afternoons and nights have been just incredible. These are all folks that were there. I got to see this band do this a wonderful set last night. This is Nick Dumas. There we go.
I'm standing at the bottom climb. I've tried to go alone, but the strength I just can't find. In the roar of the thunder from storm clouds overhead, I listen for your mighty voice. Oh, but Lord, instead I hear your whispering voice in my ear, softly saying, child, I am here. You reached out from above with your forgiving love, and your whispering voice calms my fear. Down in this valley, Lord, there blows an evil wind. Sinners' voices calling out, temptations moving in the darkness of the hour. I pray and I will find your words of assurance that calm the raging tide. I hear your whispering voice in my ear, softly saying, child, I am here. You reached out from above with your forgiving love, and your whispering voice calms my fear. I hear your whispering voice in my ear, softly saying, child, I am here. You reached out from above with your forgiving love, and your whispering voice calms my fear. You reached out from above with your forgiving love, and your whispering voice calms my fear.
Wagon tracks lead up to the old house that I once knew. I haven't been here in so long. I see the old rusty plow Daddy used to work the ground, but all of those days are gone. But I'm home with all of the loved ones I've known, and I'll be there by their side. Never again to be alone. I'm home. I kneel down by the mound where Mom and Dad rest safe and sound. They'll awake to a new sunrise. Memories move into my mind, time lost that I cannot find. Years of regret flood my eyes, but I'm home with all of the loved ones I've known, and I'll be there by their side. Never again to be alone. I'm home. Saw a million points of light, angels dancing on a new frontier. I reached down and grabbed some sand, watched it fall from my hand. Suddenly it was crystal clear that I'm home, where all of my loved ones have gone. And I'll be there by their side. Never again to be alone. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home.
Well, it's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're standing at the gate. It's time to get right with the Lord. Well, where you're going, it's worse than jail, 'cause Mama and Daddy can't go your bail. It's now or never or forever in hell. It's time to get right with the Lord. Well, it's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're standing at the gate. It's time to get right with the Lord. Well, just let Jesus take control and heal your heart and save your soul. 'Cause in hell there's no parole. It's time to get right with the Lord. Well, it's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're standing at the gate. It's time to get right with the Lord. Well, you've had your chance, you know you could have. You heard the word, you know you should have. There'll come a day when you wish you would have. Time to get right with the Lord. Well, it's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're standing at the gate. It's time to get right with the Lord. Well, it's too late when you're at the gate, brother. It's too late when you're at the gate. It's too late when you're standing at the gate. It's time to get right with the Lord.
stayed alive. It didn't quit or fall behind. It couldn't bear to leave me there all alone. Now there's no more blue moons in Kentucky. The last one packed its bags and followed me. There's no more blue moons in Kentucky. They're all here with me in Tennessee. She said I begged him to go. He said Kentucky is my home. She said my dreams await for me in Tennessee. I left him there in the drive with tears in his eyes, a broken heart with just the stars for company. Now there's no more blue moons in Kentucky. The last one packed his bags and followed me. There's no more blue moons in Kentucky. They're all here with me in Tennessee. They're all here with me in Tennessee.
That's Miss Caroline Owens, and I believe it hadn't been announced yet, but this is just my opinion. I believe she's going to be the female vocalist of the year for SPBGMA 2024. No more Blue Moons in Kentucky. That was written by Brooke Aldridge, and that particular track featured Darren and Brooke Aldridge off of her forthcoming project. I believe the project's going to be called Heartbreak Train. We also had Carson Peters and Iron Mountain. Man, I'm telling you what, I was so very much impressed with this group. We just had a very short It's Too Late When You're at the Gate off of the latest called Got a Lot of Lonesome from this fine group, and man, they were incredibly good. Their picking, vocals, the whole works, just outrageous, just wonderful. And then I stood right next to this guy yesterday afternoon and listened to him sing. He picked, he played mandolin, he played guitar. Stood right beside him and listened to him for, at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Didn't recognize him. He's changed quite a bit since the last time I saw him. It's Carl Towns, and he's got a new single called I'm Home, and that's he's also working on a forthcoming album. And if you recognize the vocals on that track, that was Miss Amanda Smith, and I believe Kenny did a little picking on that track too. The name of the song once again is I'm Home. We're doing a SPBGMA special. I just got back myself from a couple of how many was it? I spent 2 full days down in Nashville, and enjoyed so many of these groups. And speaking of, we got the Edgar Loudermilk Band coming up. They did an incredible job. Got to talk to a couple of their folks while I was there. Kentucky Just Us coming up. Got to talk to that whole bunch. Just incredible, nice bunch of folks. And then Kenny and Amanda Smith, got to see them perform last night. We're going to play a song from that fine couple coming up in the next set. Here's the Edgar Loudermilk Band with, I think this came out as a single. It's called The Banks of the River.
sailing down this river of life. Let the captain lead and guide you. Storms may come and the waters may rise, but he'll be there right beside you. Hold on tight till we make it down. He will stand and deliver. He'll guide us through the middle of the night, take us to the banks of the river. Rocks, the clouds look dark and dreary. Grab your paddle and steer it right. You're gonna get tired and weary. Hold on tight till we make it down. He will stand and deliver. He'll guide us through the middle of the night and take us to the banks of the river. He's walking on the water. He's reaching out and without a doubt he'll take you back home to the Father. Hold on tight till we make it down. He will stand and deliver. He'll guide us through the middle of the night and take us to the banks of the river. Get down, he will stand and deliver. He'll guide us through the middle of the night and take us to the banks of the river. Clothes to wear and food to eat, oh what love. Oh what love you have for me. An understanding family who forgive me for what I don't see. Oh what love. Oh what love. Oh what love. For showing me your love. Oh, what love you have for me. Friends to show me how to be, who give the shirts right off their backs. Oh, what love. Oh, what love you have for me. To open my eyes so I can see all the wondrous things I have because of love. Oh, what love. Oh, what love. Thank you, Lord, for showing me your love. For us to sing your only Son to die, the way, the truth, the life.
this empty room. Night bird, night
Kenny and Amanda Smith, got to see them perform last night. If you'd like to see them tonight, they're going to be at the Station Inn at 9 p.m. local time. They're supposed to have their full band with them tonight, so that would be an exciting time. Spend an evening with Kenny and Amanda Smith and the full band. Kentucky Just Us before that. These are an incredible bunch of folks. Jesse Meter, I hope I'm saying that right. Got a chance to talk with him in length night before last, and they've got some brand new music. He's got, I think his dad told me that he's got about 60 songs in the can right now, so it's an exciting time. They did a song, a gospel tune the other night, first time they've ever done it, and I was so impressed with it. I told them, please put me on the list as a first come, first serve for that tune wherever they get it recorded and released. It was just incredibly good. The entire band is incredibly good. It's a family ordeal. The sister plays fiddle. Got a chance to talk with her. She got some superb fiddle work and wonderful vocals. The whole group was incredible. The mom on bass, I gave her some compliments. She played bass for them, and I never heard her miss one note. So tickled to death with this bunch. I was so excited to get to meet them. Talked to Jesse on the phone a time or two, and look forward to continuing to nudge their music along, if you will. The Edgar Loudermilk Band in that set. I think this is their very latest single. It's called The Banks of the River. They did it night before last. Did an incredible job. Had a great set and enjoyed it tremendously. We got another Edgar Loudermilk Band tune coming up. Enjoyed meeting so many different people. We've got Daryl Mosley coming. I got a chance to talk to him yesterday afternoon. Been wanting to meet him for a while, and enjoyed spending a few minutes with him. Let's go ahead. This is Deeper Shade of Blue coming up to kick off the next set. They had a set last night. Let's enjoy this tune. It's called Still Away and Pray.
gets old. How you play with your hair when you're lost deep in thought and don't notice my stare. The edge of your smile cuts deep in my soul. Just looking at you never gets old. I'll never grow tired of hearing you laugh, or the times when you talk too loud and too fast. I'll be your nest when you're high on that wine, a soft place to fall. I'll never grow tired. Few things in life get better with age, like a book you love more with the turn of each page. Well, that's how it is with my love for you. It never gets old. It's better than new. I'll never not want you there while I sleep and awake to the sound of your kitchen bare feet, your head on my chest when the shadows grow cold, and to kiss you goodnight. It never gets old. Just looking at you never gets old.
For wildflowers in the window, mechanics you can trust. I'm for crackers in my chili and leaving grudges in the dust. I'm for drive-through order takers who can muster up a smile. I'm for letting Walmart greeters sit down for a while. I'm for turning off the TV, getting off the internet. I'm for learning all the words to the Gettysburg Address. I'm for dusty pawn shop guitars and boxers past their prime. I'm for soaking up the wisdom when an old man speaks his mind. I'm for late
first margaritas, getting out of debt. I'm for having faith in something that hasn't happened yet. For the shy kid in the corner, afraid to ask the girl to dance. For the ex-con out of prison who just wants a second chance. For the inner city teacher with her heart stuck in her throat, who can still see God in every child and never gives up hope. I'm for dusty pawn-shop guitars and boxers past their prime. I'm for soaking up the wisdom when an old man speaks his mind. I'm for Detroit factory workers when the wolf is at the door. But you don't have to guess what I'm against if you know what I'm for. I'm for taking care of soldiers when they come home from war. You don't have to guess what I'm against. No, you don't have to guess what I'm against if you know what I'm for.
That's the title track off the brand new Dave Atkins project. It just came out to radio today, and going to do a complete feature on that project coming up probably next week. Daryl Mosley in that set as well. Got a chance to talk with him for just a little bit yesterday, and enjoyed meeting him. The Secret of Life is the name of the cut that we just played. That was track 5. It never gets old. He's an incredibly good songwriter, I'm telling you. He does such a wonderful job. Had a great demeanor to him. I was sort of figuring he'd be that kind of guy. Deeper Shade Blue had a set last night, and we played a track off their project Steam, is the name of the project, and Steal Away and Pray was the name of the tune that we just had. This is Danny Hensley, your program and station host, and wanted to do a SPBGMA special because I spent 2 days, 2 nights there, and I know it's a 4-day event, but I've got a ton of responsibilities. I don't know how many can get away for 4 straight days and do something like that, but I got shows to do, shows to load, people to call. Anyway, tons of stuff I gotta make sure that that's being taken care of on this end. Let's see. Let me give a shout out. Let's see. What was this gal's name? I got to meet her and her entire family. Her name's Molly Claire. She's a vocalist, plays mandolin, and I think they said their family is out of Missouri. Ended up having a wonderful time talking with those fine folks. And let's see. Got a chance to see Rick Lang. Let's see who else. Jerry Sally. Tons of folks. I'm seeing faces. I ain't remembering names real quick but it was so enjoyable to get to see, meet, and greet with lots and lots of these folks. Got another song coming up from Nick Dumas. Let's see, Carson Peters and Iron Mountain, and I want to get another Caroline Owens tune in. I strongly believe after hearing her sing a complete set last night that she'll probably, hands down, win the Female Vocalist of the Year for SPBGMA 2024. Anyway, my fingers are crossed, like I said. Here's Nick Dumas with a song called Old Soul.
I'm a young man, my days on earth are few. I can feel the past swirling round. I can hear those echoes of long ago. I'm a young man,
worth the toll. I'm a young man, an old soul. I'm an old soul, can't tell you where I've been, but I've traveled this road once before. The faces have changed, but the places remain. I'm a young man, an old soul. Replaced by concrete and steel, but I still see those mountains, I still smell the coal. I'm a young man, an old soul. I'm an old soul, can't tell you where I've been, but I've traveled this road once before. The faces have changed, but the places remain. I'm a young man, an old soul. Steam at once ruled the land. I can hear its sad and mournful sound. The fire burning its wheels on the road. I'm a young man, an old soul. I'm an old soul, can't tell you where I've been, but I've traveled this road once before. Change, but the places remain. I'm a young man, an old soul. I'm a young man, an old soul. I'm a young man, an old soul. Crucified, all for me he bled and died, so we can all escape the fiery pits of hell. Now I'm working on the road, while on this journey headed home, and one day I'll call heaven my home. Sinner friend, you can't wait till you're standing at the gate, for then we'll be forever too late. He's the master of the sea, come to him, he'll set you free. His name is Jesus, and he died for you and me.
cling to Him and seek His face. For one day you'll hear Him say, well done, my child, welcome home, you're here to stay. Oh, sinner friend, you can't wait till you're standing at the gate, for then will be forever too late. He's the master of the sea, come to Him, He'll set you free. His name is Jesus, and He died for you and me. He's the master of the sea, come to Him, He'll set you free. His name is Jesus, and He died for you and me. His name is Jesus, and He died for you and me.
That was the beautiful voice of Caroline Owens, Heartbreak Train. That one has done extremely well for her. Got a chance to hear her do that one. And Carson Peters and Iron Mountain in that set with Journey Home. And let's see, that came to us off of the Gotta Lotta Lonesome project. And Nick Dumas with a beautiful song, Old Soul, that came off of his Details project. And I've got another project coming in as we speak from Mr. Nick Dumas. I enjoyed their set tremendously. Man, they got a pro sounding group. We're going to go out with the Edgar Loudermilk Band. You've been listening to a special SPBGMA edition of today's Bluegrass, and this goes out to Brother Jerry Iker, the old hippie. Got a chance to spend time with Brother Jerry quite a bit at SPBGMA this year. Hope everything goes well for Jerry. He's also nominated for Bluegrass DJ of the Year. And, of course, Michelle Lee as well is nominated for Bluegrass DJ of the Year. And I wish them both incredible luck. Hopefully one of those folks gets it, and it's going to mean a lot to me and the radio station. Of course, we're going to go out with the Edgar Loudermilk Band with a Rick Lang, Jerry Eicher tune. This one's called My Picasso. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Power from the Colorado sky, struck by a lightning bolt the 4th day of July. Sand Wash Basin, that's where he made his home. The wildest horse those parts had ever known. A stallion so elegant, so sleek and so lean, stood out from the herd with its coat of brown and cream. Bait traps wouldn't catch him, he knew how to survive. Became a celebrity, the fastest horse alive. Picasso, mighty Mustang, running wild and running free. Shining knight with your black mane, one day they will crown you king. You'll never feel the weight of a saddle or the tug of a lasso by Picasso. In battle, well, they slash upon his throat, hoof print striking hard, tearing at his coat. Picasso was so valiant and always stood his ground. Although he was fearless, he knew when to back down. Horses still run wild in the deserts way out west, but there is only one who gained the most respect. Picasso passed through, galloping in stride, to honor him all the other stallions step aside. Picasso, mighty Mustang, running wild and running free. Shining knight with your black mane, one day they will crown you king. Saddle or the tug of a lasso, my Picasso. My Picasso. My Picasso.